Okay, this is regarding superseding prosecution, CPL 100.50. Superseding informations and prosecutors' informations. Okay, and I have a little diagram here. There's three situations, I should say, that this section talks about. So it starts off, 1, if at any time before entry of a plea of guilty, 2, or commencement of a trial of an information or a prosecutor's information, another information or prosecutor's information charging the same, charges the same, the second supersedes the first. Upon arraignment, okay, so upon arraignment, the first one, that's when the dismissal of the first one will happen. So upon arraignment. Okay, so basically this is example 1. You have the first one with 1 and the count is A. Second one, 2, that's filed, 2, count is A. Both counts are in each one, so the second filing is going to supersede the first. The first will be dismissed upon arraignment. Okay? All right, next. So first instrument is not superseded if any count therein is not corrected, is not covered in the second one. Any count contained therein which charges an offense not charged in the second instrument. So this is example number 2, right? You have the first one has counts A and B. Second filing has count A. All right. So A, even though they both share count A, they don't both share count B. The first one has A and B. So B is going to continue forth. And also the second instrument is going to continue. Okay. So that first instrument is not going to be canceled because it contains a count that the second instrument does not have in it. All right. So the count B of the first instrument goes through, and then the second instrument goes through as well. All right. So just keep that in mind. That's the second example. The third example, let me see if I have actual. An offense is not changed in second instrument. Right, so the first instrument is not superseded with respect to any count contained therein which charges an offense not charged in the second instrument. That's from code if you want to know exactly how it reads in code. The third example is that the first instrument and the second instrument file both have count A, but the first instrument also has depositions, okay? And there's information in the first instrument that the second instrument wants to use, the DA wants to use, right? I don't even know if it's the prosecutor, it's not the DA. So the prosecutor wants to use information in that original instrument, okay? So what's going to happen is, in that case, the second instrument is going to supersede the first instrument, and the second instrument will charge using by the allegations of the factual part of the first instrument, the original, and or any supporting depositions. See that? First one has the depositions attached to it, plus it has certain information that the second instrument doesn't have that the prosecutor wants to use. So prosecutor is going to use a deposition plus information in the original instrument, and the second, he's going to use that in his second instrument, and that's why the second instrument is going to supersede the first instrument. Okay? And that's CPL 100.50, superseding informations and prosecutor informations. And there's the little chart. Thank you.